ripple upward while solar energy streams down from above, forming a complex system that affects everyday technologies we rely on.
That sounds like something only NASA man can understand. He's standing by with what the space agency is up to next week.
Yes, indeed. Next week, NASA will launch the Ionospheric Connection Explorer, also known as ICON, to study the ionosphere. Joining us now to explain what that means is NASA scientist Jeff Klinzing. Jeff, great space weather. Something else for me to get wrong. Okay, so let's talk about ICON. When I heard you were launching ICON into space, I thought you were going to launch me into space. What is this satellite you're launching?
So this is the Ionospheric Connection Explorer, or the ICON mission. And the basic idea is we want to understand the connection between Earth weather and space weather. So how does weather from below propagate up to 300 miles above the sea level, you know, space station level where the astronauts live, right? And how does this affect communication, navigation signals up there?
Because it really does. I mean, it makes it like we all have cell phones and we have all this stuff going on all the time. If we don't monitor this stuff, all this stuff is going to get messed up. So, so about 360 miles above the Earth, ICON's going to see beautiful swaths of red and green lights. What are those reds and green lights it's going to see?
These lights are called air glow. So this is energy being emitted from the atoms and molecules that make up the atmosphere. And you can see examples right here with pictures that are being taken from the space station.
So pretty.
That is cool, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So ICON is going to be looking at this air glow, and we're going to use that to determine what's going on in the atmosphere. We can work back what the winds, what the temperatures are, and how that is driving weather in space.
Now, I hear that you've got like a kind of an unusual way you guys are launching this sucker. So how is that working? What are you guys going to do?
So this is a Pegasus XL mission. Basically, we take a rocket strapped to the bottom of an airplane. We fly it out over the Atlantic. The rocket is dropped from the bottom of the plane, and then after about 5 seconds, the engines ignite, and it launches into orbit.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen you guys launch. Have we done this before, or is this like a new thing?
No, we've been doing this for a while now.
Oh, really? I guess I need to look up more.
Yeah.
I need to look up more.
It's not an everyday kind of launch, but I think we last did this in 2016.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much for joining us. I look forward to the data coming in and everything. I think this is going to be absolutely fascinating. And you said it's next week, right? Or is it this week that we're launching this?
It's this week. The launch window opens tonight.
Okay, fantastic. And you know, when there's a launch, that means there's cake. There's got to be cake. There's got to be cake. All right, thanks for joining us, man. We appreciate it. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, NASA man.